Hello guys, Unoraptormon here. New game is called Thomas Was Alone. I've not played this in a couple years, so I don't remember much, if anything. So, let's get right on to it, shall we? New game. After I figure out how to enter? No. Space. Okay. So, arrow keys in space. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding name strings to the AIs as jokes. Thomas at 23612 wasn't special. It was just an AI. Ah!
Thomas was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Okay, so movement keys. Left, right, and escape is our menu. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I've obviously not played in a long time. I'm gonna try and let the narrator talk as often as possible. Hopefully you guys were able to read that last thing, because I obviously cannot read aloud very quickly. So yeah, whenever the narrator speaks, I will shut up. Alrighty, let's get going. Boom. Whee! Whee!
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
Wow! Oh cool, I got enough momentum.
The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Graphics are really simple on this, but the music's really good. Oh dear.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump. It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Oh cool, I just noticed that he actually has that shadow actually kind of follows him. That's kind of cute. Oh sugar.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Ah. Yay! I probably should be timing myself, but I haven't been.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Okay, I hope this
He was
doesn't get me
starting to suspect
over.
it might even be doing so on purpose. Paranoia.
Let's try something out real quick. Bad idea. Okay, water's bad.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose.
Nah, paranoia. Okay, well then.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Oh boy.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No, too obvious.
Okay, so to get past that, I need to go here. Okay. Yay! Gosh, this is such a calm game. It is so nice.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it. He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Okay, so we just passed through a respawn point.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas.
Oh shoot.
No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
We can do it! Come on, Thomas! No! Ooh! That was close. Alright, let's try that again. I need to be more confident in myself. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I made that. Yay! Oh boy.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter.
Okay, I gotta think of
There was
this
the
one.
mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Well, he's precious. Ah! Aw. Stay there or be. It's been hundreds of bugs reported. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. The little error changed everything.
Chris took an
QEL.
immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Okay, that's just precious. Alright, so... Okay, so Q. Alright, so I'm just gonna use the one button. Oh my gosh.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
No!
Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Here, Chris. There you go. Ta-da! Alright, I'm using the number keys to switch, by the way. Yay, spawn point. Ta-da! Oh boy.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Another impassable obstacle. Alright, so I need a faster way to switch.
Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Okay, so I can't use my number pad on the other side. Ta-da! This is just precious.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined in. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Okay, I cannot jump with him on me. Oh! Yeah, slightly higher. Got an idea. I don't think Thomas can reach that on his own. Nope. Go ahead and kind of make sure that they kind of stay together. Okay, what's this way? Oh, it's for him. I have an idea. Jump on me! Worst case scenario if it doesn't work. Nope. Oh well, I tried. I'm actually biting my lip because I'm trying to sort of concentrate, but at the same time it's more along the lines of, man, I gotta get this.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Gosh, this is such a peaceful game. And for me, it's slightly... Huh? Oh boy. It's so calming, and yet at the same time, slightly stressful. I hit the jump button! Why didn't it jump? The sad face! Wario! Oh jeez. That's a sharp moving platform. Oh! Ta-da! Huh? Oh boy.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
So we have John. We have Chris. Okay. So I gotta figure something out. Hold on. See if I can do it. Ta-da!
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
This one seemed pretty easy. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick and check my time. Oh, okay. Only 17 minutes. That's not bad at all. Hold on. Uh-oh. No! The game crashed on my laptop. Pudge. Okay, well... Let's see, can I do anything from here? That would be a no. Okay. Well, suffice to say, as much as I would like to continue playing Thomas Was Alone, it's kind of crashed on me. It's frozen. So I'm going to try and reboot it and record the next episode. So with that in mind, if you like this video, like and subscribe. That'd be great. And yeah, catch you in the next one. This is Unoraptormon signing out. Ciao. Now, if it'll... Ah! It being pain in butt.